Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. Welcome back with me Mr. Asep. Stay safe and stay healthy everywhere and every time. Okay? Let's continue the lesson of transactional reading everyone. Last meeting we discussed directly answered questions focusing on stated detail questions. In this meeting, we are going to continue to still about directly answered questions but with different explanation. I would like to remind you that many questions in reading passage will require answers that are directly stated in the passage. It means we do not need to draw conclusions or to have background knowledge according to the passage. Okay? Jadi di dalam stated detail questions itu kita tidak perlu punya pengetahuan umum sebelumnya mengenai bacaan itu, atau juga kita tidak perlu mengambil kesimpulan dari bacaan karena jawabannya sudah ada dalam teks. In these occasions, we are going to focus on find unstated details. We have to underline the word unstated details. Unstated means not stated. So, there is no statement in the text. Okay? We have to highlight the word unstated then. Unstated details. Everyone, we will sometimes be asked in the reading passage to find an answer that is not stated or not mentioned or even not true. This example is like when I give you the questions. The following are not the city in Indonesia. A. In Jakarta, B. Bandung, C. Surabaya, D. Bangkok. So the best answer is D. Bangkok because Bangkok is not the city in Indonesia. Okay, so the three answers are correct actually. Then we have to be careful. We should note that there are two kinds of answers to this type of questions. Okay, the first one, there are three true answers and one that is not true according to the passage. Then we have to highlight this one. There are three true answers and one that is not true if we are asked by unstated detail. And also, there are three true answers and also one which is not mentioned in the passage. Okay, so there are two possible questions in unstated detail. Three true answers, one is not true, or three true answers and one is not mentioned. Then we have to find which is not true and also which one is not mentioned, everyone, when we deal with unstated detail. Okay? Jadi, di sini kalau kita berbicara unstated detail, itu dalam 4 pertanyaan, 3 jawaban itu benar. Nah, kita harus cari satu jawaban yang tidak benar atau satu jawaban yang tidak disebutkan di dalam teks. Nah, itu adalah unstated detail questions. Okay? Look at the example, everyone. Then we have to focus on the questions. Which of the following is not true about the word gadget? Gadget, okay? We have the keyword here, everyone, gadget. Gadget is the keyword. Then, after we find the keyword from the question gadget, we relate it to the text. Okay, we find the word gadget in line 3. Gadget. Then there must be 3 true answers and 1 which is not true. Let's discuss it one by one. Okay, starting from A. Look at A. Gadget. It is used to name something when the name is not noun. When the name is not noun. Is it true or not true according to the text? We see that near the word gadgets, there is also unknown or momentarily forgotten. Okay? Whose name is unknown or momentarily forgotten. So it means that gadget is the name which is not noun. So A is actually correct, everyone. So A is actually correct. According to the text, we can underline the word unknown or momentarily forgotten. So A is correct. Now we try to analyze C. It most likely came from a word in the French language. We see from the word gadget is one such word. It was first used by British sailors in the 1850s and probably came from the French word gadget. Came from the French word gadget. So C is actually correct according to the text. Okay. Now we go on to D. Its first noun was by British sailors, or its first noun used was by British sailor. We can also underline here it was first used by British sailors. So D is actually correct, everyone. Wait a minute. D is actually correct. One which is not correct is actually B here. Why? Look at it was used at the beginning of the 19th century, while we have in the text 18 and 50s. 18 and 50s is not at the beginning, okay? It is instead in the middle of the 19th century. So the best answer is B because it is not true. The true one, if you want to make it true, is in the middle of the 19th century, not at the beginning, because here is in the middle of the 19th century. Okay, so the best answer is B, which is not true about the word gadgets, while A, C, and D are the correct answers. This is what we means by unstated detail. We have to find the statement which is not true or not mentioned in the text. Jadi di sini kita mendapatkan kata kunci gadget. Gadget ketika kita lihat di dalam teks, kalimat sebelum atau kalimat sesudahnya itu ternyata ada kata unknown, dan juga ada British sailors, ada juga French word. Nah, itu adalah A, C, sama D jawabannya benar semua berdasarkan teks. Yang salah adalah yang B, karena yang B itu at the beginning, awal abad 19. Padahal dalam teks itu adalah 1850 yang artinya pertengahan abad 19 bukan awal. Jadi B adalah jawabannya benar. Karena itu adalah not true about the word gadget. Okay? That's very good. Here is the table that we can underline from the unstated detail questions. How to identify the question? Sometimes we find which of the following is not stated. Okay, not stated or not mentioned. Can be not discussed. All of the following are true except also ya. Bahasa Indonesia we call it kecuali. Okay, di bawah ini semuanya benar kecuali. Nah, kecuali berarti kita cari jawaban yang salah. Get it? Where to find the answers? The answer to these questions are found in order in the passage. How to answer the questions? First of all, we have to choose a keyword in the questions. So we have to read the question first. Then after that, we have to scan the appropriate place in the passage for the keyword or the related ideas. Read the sentence that contains the keyword. Look for the answers that are definitely true according to the passage and choose the answers that is not true because that is not stated in the text. Now let's jump to the exercise. Okay. There are two paragraphs about blood, plasma, and also whole blood. I want you to do number 1 and number 2 and write down your answers in the commenter below. Okay? Thank you very much everyone for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and also comment. You may also share the video. Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to seeing your answers in the commenter. Thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.